Skeletons reaching down the spine. I am doing a washing machine. This is really fun. Oh my god, think my dad's videotaping. I don't really care, so I'll let everybody hear my song. Alright, so what you'll need some laundry detergent, Clorox, clips, and a plunger. And get a 5-gallon bucket and a lid for it. And then what you're going to need a drill. It doesn't matter what kind. And then you're going to need a 12-inch drill bit like that. Pretty awesome.
Half-inch drill bit.
Half-inch drill bit. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to drill holes in this plunger. So that means if we go to plunge it, that means the water will be able to circulate through it and it won't suck up. So we can actually make it into a washing machine function. Alright everybody. What we're going to be doing, we're going to be drilling a hole through the very middle of this container right here so we can stick the plunger through here and we can, make a washing machine. Alright, so now we got our things cut. And what we're going to do, we're going to put the plunger stick through the top of it, and then the bottom of it, and then place it down on the bucket, and then that's placement, so you can do that. And now we're going to wash my dad's clothes. They probably stink. Alright, so now we have my dad's clothes. Ugh. Alright, so what we're going to do first, we're going to put the clothes in there. We're going to fill it up. This might take a while. Alright, so we're going to be putting some bleach in here. And then we're going to put some laundry detergent. And then we're going to put our plunger down in there. Make sure it gets all the way down in there. And then I'm going to put a cap on. And then now it's ready to go. Now we're going to agitate our clothes. Alright, so what you're going to need to do, make sure every at least 2 minutes you put your plunger up. So the clothes stuck on the plunger, they can actually get down there and get washed. Alright, so we're going to take the lid off and the plunger out. And then what we're going to do, we're going to take our clothes out. And the rest of the excess water that's in here, we're going to pour it where our grass needs water and stuff. Alright, so now we're going to fill up our bucket with fresh water and give the clothes a clean rinse. Alright everybody, we put our fresh water in here and we're going to rinse it out. Make sure you rinse it two times to make sure the clothes are really rinsed. You don't have to put on the lid if you don't want to. So you don't have to go through the troubles of putting the lid back on and taking it off and putting it on and taking it off. So you can just use it without the lid. Alright, so now we're filling it up for a second time. We just watered our tomato plants, as you saw there. And, yeah, now we're just watering it and, you know, just make it into a washing machine one more time to rinse it. Alright, so this is our final rinse. And once we do this, we're going to take the clothes out, rinse them out, and, you know, drain the water out, and then put them on the line. Good afternoon and welcome back to our show. No, but seriously, we have to get these socks out and rinse them out right now. We need to hang these bad boys up, because my feet are cold. Come up here with me. And then, what we need whatever this is. I call it a clip because I can.
The clothes peg.
Whatever it is, Dad. I wasn't asking you. And then what you want to do, you want to put it up there. Look at my socks. They're like beautiful, man. Like, y'all probably don't have socks like it because it's amazing.
You should have seen them before we put them in the bucket.
Crap. Hey, there might be some technical difficulties. Alright, but everybody, just a little side note. 10 or 5% of the time, your clothes might not be clean. So don't get mad at us if they ain't. But they will smell good, and they'll look clean.
There may be some surface particles on the clothing, but when it dries, you can give them a good shake, and all that's going to fall right off, and your clothes are clean.
So this should dry in like maybe a day or two, maybe a day and a half.
Well, it's really dry here, so it's going to take maybe a few hours, maybe 3 or 4 hours, and we'll come back and get them, and we'll fold them up.
Yep.
But do you want to go over what we've done today?
We made a washing machine, and we put up our clothes.
And what did we save?
We saved electricity and our water bill.
And what did we gain?
Strength.
Some exercise, right?
Exercise.
And we watered our plants, guys, our little garden that we have. So we're going to be doing more videos.
Once we get like a big garden, we'll give you a tour of that.
All that used to be our garden back there.
Yeah. Come here, guys.
From the greenhouse back.
Come here. I have to give you something. High five.
All right, guys, we're going to be doing more home economic, budget home economic videos in the future. So our content's changing a little, and we hope you guys enjoy it. So if you have any questions, make sure you ask Wesley.
Hi.
And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Plunging away, plunging. Plunging away, plunger. A duck walked up to a plunging stand, and he said to the man, right in the stand, dun, 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 dun. Do you know where to get the plunger? The man said no, and he said you get that from, Dollar General. And he said, okay, and went there. Wait, I think it was Dollar Tree. And then he went back to the plunger stand, and he said to the man, right in the stand, hey, have any grapes? And the man said no. He said he sells plungers. But the duck said, I thought I came back here and asked for plungers. The man said no and said he was sold out. Yeah, I should probably stop singing. Oh, wow.